Hey there, Dr. Beth Westie here, and I wanted to talk about the 3 reasons that you are going to be craving sugar. This is not an exclusive list, but this is a very common list, right? A lot of gals will have issues with sugar cravings. These can happen anytime during the day, anytime during your cycle or during the month. And there might be sometimes that they're worse than others. So I want to talk about this list here because some of these things can really nip sugar cravings in the bud and just make it easier to stay on track. A lot of times we make ourselves feel guilty or feel like, oh crap, why couldn't I not eat that? What is wrong with me? Nothing. If your system is telling you it needs sugars for some reason, your brain runs off of sugars. So if it's telling you it needs sugars, it's telling you for a reason, right? And it's usually related to one of these things listed here. So these are things that we work on in the 12-week challenge. So I'm going to put a link here in the comments for you to get on the wait list. Registration opens on Friday. So the only way you get the registration link is to be on the wait list. So there's only so many gals that we can take and work with in this program. So I want to make sure if you want in that you have the opportunity to get in, and you will get your own Dutch test, which is really, really important because when we talk about stress and cortisol levels, that's what we measure. You get your own Dutch test, it gets sent to you, you take it, you send it in, super easy peasy, and then we go over your results and make specific recommendations based on what you would need because of what your levels show. So very exciting, very, very fun. But some of the first things here that can help with sugar cravings or that can cause sugar cravings is just having lower protein overall, not eating enough protein throughout the day, protein pacing. I'm going to write that down because if you're like, what is that? We teach you how to do that in the 12-week challenge. Yes, we do. So you want to add in protein pacing. That is terrible writing. There's a reason I write this out beforehand because my handwriting when I write fast is not spectacular. But this is going to help with that. So getting more protein in is going to help your system have the nourishment it needs. If you do not have enough protein, your system, when it's stressed, when things happen, when it gets run down, it's going to immediately crave sugar because your brain's going to be like, help, I need something. I need some more gas in my tank. So it's going to go to sugar instead of having enough protein. So getting more protein can help a ton. Second thing here is not having enough rest or recovery can actually make you have more sugar cravings. If you are not getting good sleep, not getting quality sleep, not able to help your brain transition from active brain waves to like calming brain waves to help you slip into a deep restful sleep. And if you're not waking up feeling rested, that's a big deal. And then you are way more likely to have more sugar cravings. So sometimes it's, oh, I need more rest and recovery time in between tough workouts or things like that. Otherwise, it's going to be really focusing on getting better sleep. So there are things that we look at. Again, we look at some of your sleep patterns and stuff, circadian rhythms, melatonin levels, as well as cortisol patterns throughout the day that influence your circadian rhythms at night to see where we need to tweak things to get your system the best rest possible, which has a huge impact on sugar cravings. And then the last, but definitely not least, stress and cortisol. Your cortisol levels, holy cow, your adrenals, right? If you have adrenal fatigue, you're going to have sugar cravings all the time. And it will hit you. Sometimes it might be like, oh, I'm not even that hungry. I don't even feel that good. And then all of a sudden, boom, sugar craving because of the adrenals. And it hits you. And the way that it hits you is that it's not, how do I want to say this? Like, it's not that you can hold yourself back. It is beyond what you would be able to handle with willpower. Willpower does not play a factor here when your brain is saying, oh my gosh, I'm under so much stress. I need sugars to function. Yes, it will. It will. So instead of just trying to force yourself to not eat sugars, instead of trying to, solely rely on willpower, because willpower only lasts so long, let's manage your stress. Let's work with your adrenal levels and get that to taper down. And then it's so much easier to manage the sugar and cortisol, sugar cravings related to cortisol levels. So that's what I got for you guys tonight. Let me know if you have any questions on this. Let me know if you have anything specific that you're struggling with also, because this can be a really tough thing. And again, you will get your own test in the 12-week challenge. So again, go in the wait list that's in the comments there. And if you need any more resources, my book's The Female Fat Solution. This is on Amazon, and Female Menopause Solution also on Amazon. And then I have my podcast, The Female Health Solution, and my YouTube channel is Dr. Beth Westie. You can stay updated on all the things that I release and put out. All right, so that's what I got for you tonight. Let me know if you need anything else. Otherwise, I will see you later.